This video shows you how to use SMS to send messages and invites to your Textloops groups. It also shows you how to change an invite and how to cancel an invite. If you want to know more about Textloops, you can take a look at the textloops.com website. If someone makes you an organizer of a Textloops group, you are immediately sent a text from a special Textloops number, and you are then able to manage the group by sending texts to that number. If you've created a new Textloops club yourself, you'll get this text whenever you first buy credits. It's a good idea to save this number to your contacts and call it Textloops. There are two different types of group message you can send via Textloops: invites and plain messages. To send a plain message to everyone in the group, just send a text to your allocated Textloops number with the words "send message" followed by the message you want to send. Textloops will then send the message to everyone in the group with the group name added to the start, so members will know the group it relates to. Plain messages are one way and members cannot reply to them. If you want to find out in advance who's coming and who isn't, you'll find Textloops invites particularly useful. Textloops invites are designed to include what members are being invited to, when, and where. They ask members to reply Y for yes or N for no. Textloops keeps track of the replies for you, so you can check who's coming and who isn't whenever it suits you. This video assumes you only have one Textloops group that you organise. If you have more than one, then you choose the group you want to work on by adding part of the group name at the start of your text. Textloops detects when a phone receives a message, and both organisers and members are able to check what time a message was received. For more details, you can go to the how-to videos on the textloops.com website and watch the message history video. Now, let's take a closer look at Textloops invites. To send invites, text the words "send invites to" followed by what, when, and where, all separated by the @ symbol. If the @ symbol is awkward for you, you can use full stops instead. The when section needs to include a day and a time. For the day, you can put the day of the week, or the date, or both. If it's in less than a week, then the day of the week is enough. If you provide a weekday and a date, then Textloops will check they match for you, and if they don't, it will reply to you with an error. It doesn't matter if you have the when section and where section the other way around. And you can also add more text to the invite if you add a full stop first. Remember, the members are sent a text from a special Textloops number and asked to reply Y or N. Whenever you want to check the replies, just text "show replies". To cancel an invite, text the words "cancel invite" followed by part of what the invite is for or what day it is on. This will result in a cancellation message being immediately sent to all members. If you need to change the arrangements, you can do so by text using a two-step process. First, you text the words "change invite". Textloops will send you a reply which contains the current details. To make the change you want, send exactly the same thing back, except with the changes you want. Members will then be sent a text to notify them of the change. If you change the when or the where, any previous replies will be discarded and members will be asked to reply again. If you only change the what section, members will just be notified of that correction. To change invites by SMS, you need to have a setting called two-step editing turned on first. You can do this by texting the words "help change invite." If you try to change invites before this is turned on, Textloops will remind you. Textloops is proud to be using a new patent-pending system designed specifically to make text commands simple to use. Many of the elements demonstrated in this video use part of this system. Here are a few other aspects that add to the ease of use. When you send Textloops a text command, you should always expect a reply. This will confirm that your command has worked as expected, or if there's a problem, you'll get an error reply explaining what the problem is. You can text help at any time for a list of action commands. And you can get help specific to any action by texting help followed by the words for that action. If you'd like to see advanced tips and shortcuts, see the SMS tips and shortcuts how-to video. You can also do everything in this video via your PC, your tablet, or your smartphone by signing in to www.textloops.com.